This is nutty and delicate Nutella Creme Brulee Tarts. Welcome to Kish Pastry. This is the recipe for the sweet paste. First, I'm going to mix plain flour and icing sugar together with butter. I'm going to rub the butter with these dry ingredients. This is called rubbing method. I'm adding small pinch of salt to the mix. Using the fingers, just rub it. Rub the butter with the dry ingredients. When it's come to a crumble texture, add the egg. Now mix all the ingredients in the bowl together. Make sure don't overmix the dough. Otherwise you will lose that shortness in your pastry after baking your tart. My sweet paste is ready now. I'm going to rest this in the fridge. I'm going to leave this dough in the fridge for around 2 hours. Dough is back from the fridge. Gently remove the cling film. Sweet paste is hard now. I'm going to roll this out to line my tart cases. Dust some flour onto the table before you rolling the dough. A little bit of flour on the dough to prevent sticking to the rolling pin. Gently roll out the dough. Make sure there's enough flour under the dough, otherwise it will stick to the table. I'm using this palette knife to make sure it's not stuck to the table. I got these tart cases. I'm gonna lightly butter them before I line this sweet paste. Now I'm going to cut this sweet paste. You can use a cutter if you have bigger size cutter. Otherwise do like what I'm doing. Now gently place this rolled out sweet paste on the tart case and press it down. You need a very gentle hand over here. Try to line the tarts quickly because the dough is in the room temperature and it can get soft. When you line the dough, make sure you relax the dough, don't pull it. Line the cases gently and remove the excess sugar paste from the tart shell. Using a fork, poke some holes in the tart case. And now I'm going to blind bake these tart shells. Now I'm going to line this parchment paper inside this tart shell. I'm using this rice to do the blind bake. And want to show you, you can use cling film also, good quality cling film, 2 layers, and you can get better results from cling film. Before baking these tart shells, I'm going to keep these lined tart shells in the fridge for half an hour. Now I'm going to bake these tart shells 160 Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes. When you get that light golden brown color on the edge, take it out. You have to remove the rice from the tart shells. Tart's going back to the oven. I want that light golden brown color all over the tart. This is the recipe for the Nutella Creme Brulee mix. First I had to warm up this double cream and milk together. Meantime, I'm going to whisk these eggs with caster sugar. Milk and double cream is warm. Don't let it boil. Pour half of the warm milk mix onto the eggs. Mix well. I'm adding Nutella now. 2 generous teaspoons. This is up to you. You can add more if you like more Nutella in your creme brulee. Now I'm going to egg wash my tart cases because I made some holes. I want to cover them because I'm going to bake this liquid in these shells. I want to make sure there's no cracks or holes in the tart shells. I'm brushing these egg yolks on these tart shells. And I'm going to bake this again in the oven for another 3 to 4 minutes. Now the shells are ready. All the holes are covered with the yolk. I'm pouring the mix. Nutella Creme Brulee mix. Now I'm going to bake at very low temperature, 90 Celsius. Tarts are ready. Now I'm going to burn the tarts. Sprinkle some caster sugar on top and burn with the blowtorch. I'm adding 2 layers of sugar because I want that crispy and crunchy caramel layer on top of this creme brulee tart. Burn with low fire. and I am serving this with hazelnuts. Hope you like this video. If you got any questions, leave it in the comments. Subscribe my channel and check my other videos too. I will see you with another recipe, and stay safe.